This morning I am at Nottingham High School in Nottingham. Obviously I've got various different jobs to do, so come along, spend the day with me. Let me explain what's going on. It's the May half term, which is why I'm here. No kids about, so we can get all these maintenance tasks done. First job of the day is to replace some floodlights on the sports hall. Then I believe we're going inside the dining hall. I spent a few minutes yesterday freeing off my electric motors, making sure they all work properly so as not to blow fuses when we try and run off the electrics. If you don't use them for a while, they seize up. Then I'm not sure what else we've got to do, but on my way here this morning, my brakes started to grind a little bit on the truck, so I need to get myself over to Southall later to get some new brake pads. I've got very good mechanics, they're going to look after me because I've got to go to Wolverhampton tomorrow, so it's all go. I'm hoping I'm not going to be too late. If I can't get over to the mechanics, I'm going to have to send the wife to pick up the brake pads. I'm going to have to replace those myself. I don't know what I'm doing, can't be that difficult, but a 10-minute job for a mechanic will probably take me all evening. And it's Cubs night tonight as well, so I don't really have the time to do it myself. Hopefully it won't come to that, but let's get these floodlights done. Let's crack on. Right, job number one. Replacing these floodlights with Andy. Description, Andy with the big belly, and I think that is really unfair, Ange, if you're watching. I'm going to take this off, put a new one on, and then move on to the next one.
Right, what we need to, I'll just, I'm not being rude, don't film this bit, for God's sake.
Alright, it's not that type of video.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. No.
Oh.
So that's your lux level, the light.
So is that how much it projects out?
Yeah, so you've got one's a natural daylight, cool white, warm white, and then that little selector switch there is whether you want it to run on the photocell, which is just at the back here, or whether it comes on the time clock, which it should do.
So what are we going for?
So we're going for photocell as well. So if the time clock brings it on, but it's still not dark enough, then the photocell will come in and bring it on the photocell.
This is quite fancy, so you can clean behind all this and whatnot if you need to. Not that it should get dirty, it should be nice and like weather tight. How long would you expect this to last then?
Well, what happens in the data sheet, what normally says is it'll give you that it's in hours, so it's thousands of hours.
Thousands of hours.
So it could be 10, 20, 25, so it's hours run.
And what about in your experience, do they last as long as the data sheet says?
The trouble is you're never here to see it, are you? So you fit it, forget it, and then, you know, a few years down the line you probably get a phone call to change. So yeah, it's only what's on the data sheet, but yeah, they're pretty good though. Yeah. One down, two to go. We're just going to test this lamp over here before we do anything else, just to make sure everything's working, and then do the next one. So naturally, when you take the old one off, they never line up. No, I've never had one line up yet. So you got two options. Try and get these bad boys out, or just drill a new hole in the bracket, and that's probably the lesser of the two evils in this case. Now, will it fit? Oh, like it grew there. I like to get videos of Sparky's using multimeters. So I'm just checking continuity that we're on when the switch is down, which it is, that's in the on position. So that's good.
What Andy's doing here is he's making up words using fancy kit to try and justify the electrician's wages.
Off, on. So we need to go on that terminal there.
The floodlights are now done. I'm going to leave Andy to do his other bits, and I'm going to take this machine inside the dining hall now. So we'll track it over to where it needs to go, narrow it down, plug in the electrics, get the next job done. Because we're taking the machine inside the building, we are going to plug it into the electrical circuits into the electrical mains, run it on electrical power so as not to fumigate or cause too much pollution inside the dining hall. I tested all this yesterday, so I'm expecting everything to work. Often, if you don't use the electric motors for a long time, they seize up. Shouldn't be a problem today. So other things you'll notice is we are running on quite a delicate floor. Have no problems running on this floor. I've got non-marking tracks, so we won't cause any damage. The only thing I have got to be careful of is if I decide to turn the machine at any point, that could rip up the floor. So I'm pretty much going to drive this machine in a straight line all the way to the end of the hall. Then I'll go and get a piece of ply off my trailer, drive the machine onto the ply, and I can turn through 90 degrees onto the ply and then drive in another straight line. So as not to damage the floor, but I've been here before. We don't damage the floor. They are actually having a new floor in the summer, so they said don't worry too much. In the past we have put down sort of polystyrene sheets to preserve it, but it's not worth the effort today because, like I say, in the summer this is all being changed, but I don't expect to damage it anyway. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Right, the machine is all set up, ready to go. We are fixing a bit of guttering in the corner of the dining hall. This entire place used to be an external building, and they've had like a special roof put over the top of it to make it all internal. But we've still got all the old cast iron gutters you can see behind me. And this is a very old building, and they occasionally cause problems, which is what we are here to resolve, hopefully. Just waiting for Ben now. Ben is going to be doing the work. I am just providing access, so a nice easy time for me with any luck.
Keep tracking down the back there.
So the hopper has been emptied, and you think this has been running down the wall, and that's what's caused the problem, which makes sense, I suppose.
Joints on the dash.
Where do you want to be then, Ben?
Just at that. Just at the same height as that will be good then. It's not as bad as before. It looked worse from down below.
Yeah.
We'll give it a wipe on the way back up. It's mainly superficial.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get some SBR around it. What's going on? You seen Michael Jackson film?
What, filler?
No, the new film.
He's got a new, how can he have a new film?
Because he still lives on, doesn't he?
Is Elvis in there as well?
Oh,
that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is quite an old building, Ben. Is that lime plaster?
No, unfortunately, we're working on a new part of the building this time, so it is just regular skim.
How's it going to breathe?
With its mouth.
Cowboy.
Weasels. You seen him?
Oh, Beer Plumber. I love Beer Plumber. Do you like DW Plumbing? Have you seen him? David White.
Yeah.
He does customer joke.
Yeah, sponsored by Fisher, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, him. Yeah, I think he's the funniest man on the internet at the minute.
Yeah, right. I'm going to have to take that out because it's now done that.
Oh no, oh no. Now you're going to get all kinds of bits in it. They're going to be calling you all kinds of names.
I know.
Glad it's you, not me.
Might have to edit that bit out. Right, go off a little bit.
This is all we need to do on the front of this vehicle, so let's get started. On this side, and a slide here. If that's the case, and there's a bolt at the top we need to remove, then we can pivot the brake pad.
So that's what the grinding is, yeah?
Far off, but we're going to change it anyway.
Bit.
That's what that little strip of steel does.
Are you happy?
It's turned out better than I thought, so.
I won't get too close.
Don't put that in. It's about ready for a new hopper anyway, isn't it?
New hopper, it's nice.
Needs painting out, doesn't it, really? To take that out, you need to move that glass. Because of how this top's been built. Just can't get it out.
Ooh.
You need painting inside, doesn't it, really? Let's get that out. you've got to take that piece of glass out. And
Really?
That's huge.
Oh.
If you look to get it out, because it goes up to there,
Oh no.
and you've got to pull it back. That glass has been put in afterwards, after this panel. So you'd either have to do that, or you'd have to cut a line.
Well, yeah, you
back.
could do
But
that.
then-
Get a jigsaw in there.
Well, grinder. But then
Well, is this
then
metal?
yeah.
Oh.
So then
Right.
you're at risk of putting sparks into that, and it rusting. Yeah. So that'll be one for the summer.
Best bet is just to run away dead quick.
Yeah, that's it. Turn around quick.
That's as low as we go. Right, all finished. See, you would not know that we've ever been there. We're just going to get the machine out of here now, look at the roof. Then I believe we're going inside the sports hall to take a look at some dodgy guttering in there. Have a look at the roofs at Nottingham High School, you can guarantee to find some footballs in outlets. There's one. There's 5. Oh, Jerry Thomas Sports Hall's not too bad today. And there's another one. So there you are. And that's why between Nottingham High School and Trent College, my kids are always well stocked with footballs. I'm joking, I once took a complete van load to my son once.
And he said, what do you want me to do with these then?
He said, I says, I've got all these balls, do you want them? It's like, yeah. He says, how many do you want? All of them. The problem here is this guttering is leaking on the inside of the building. Now they've had it all sealed recently, so it shouldn't be doing this obviously, but they want to check and see what's going on with this system that's been used to seal them all. And it's all peeling by the looks of it. When was this done then?
I don't know, it was before, I don't know whether it's been done since I've been here, or yeah, but it's still under warranty really. They reckon it was put down, it was too hot and it's wrinkled up. I'd say that one's scraping out, yeah, because this was underwater last week when we had that downpour.
Yeah.
But you look at that, that shouldn't be like that, that's all pilot. It's got to be leaking from in there.
Right, so this roof is supposed to be under warranty, so we're not really going to do anything with it. Just needed to have a look at it, take a few photos and send those photos to the relevant people. What are we doing now?
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Right. Load up, crack on. Currently I am hightailing it over to Halorton near Southwall, Nottinghamshire. I've got to get to HTV Vehicle Solutions. On the way to Nottingham this morning, my brakes started grinding I had checked them out with Ben earlier. I've got about 3 mil left on the pads. They've got me some more. They close in about half an hour, but if I can get there, well, they close at 5. I'm going to get there at 4:30. They'll fit me some new ones. I've got to go to Wolverhampton tomorrow, so I'm quite keen to get that done. The alternative is to pick those pads up off the guys at Halorton and fit them myself. And the fact of the matter is, I really don't want to be fitting them myself. Furthermore, it's Cubs night tonight. We're doing axe throwing, so I better crack on. Where do we get to there? Is that's not.
That is definitely left.
What?
You caught that one? So it must have been squealing before then. So
It wasn't squealing. It wasn't squealing.
Straight up way going around that time.
All finished. I'm about to go home. I've got new brakes ready for tomorrow, and they have really helped me out here because I'd have been screwed. You've seen the problem with the pads, but it didn't grind. It only started grinding on Saturday, so they really helped me out and got that sorted, so I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. If you've got anything to say, leave it in the comments. If you'd like to, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cherry picker roofing type action. I will see you on the next job.